Hey everybody, it's Ray Hiltz. I'm the director of virtual reality in the real world. I'm the director of digital marketing for I24. I've had the pleasure of meeting most of you, and if I haven't, we will meet soon. My responsibilities include creating and maintaining the website and the branding and the look for the company, as well as all the internal and external communications. One of my most proud accomplishments, I would say, is this WOW program because, well, I don't know about you, but who doesn't like a thank you or wow, that was awesome? One of the things I think is the secret of a great company is obviously great people. I mean, that's a cliche, right? Our company is our people. But if we can make our people feel that they really matter, that they really contribute to the success of a company, I think most of us would agree that we would tend to be more invested in the company, more interested in what the company does, not just our individual tasks. So that's the kernel of the WOW program, the nuts and bolts of it. How do you give a thanks, or how do you give a wow, or how a person gets a client ovation award? Those are details that can be found on our website in the staff portal. We have a PDF there that explains all of that. So I don't really think I have to go through that, or if you have questions, certainly ask the supervisor about that. But we made it very, very easy for you to do that. So what I want to express here is take a moment in your day to think about who you want to say a thank you to. You know, we're working remote, so it's very difficult to see someone or really have that kind of interaction. Just said, you know something, you're awesome. Thanks you very much for covering that for me, or explaining that to me, or helping me do this. Those are classic thank yous, and we can never get enough of them. Everything essentially is a thank you. It's up to our WOW committee to sort of discern the two. And how we started, WOW was something that was surprising, something that made you go, wow. When we were in the office, we used to have this huge bulletin board. We would tack all these thank yous because we had paper at that time where we would actually write thank yous and then post it on the bulletin board. Of course, we digitalized that. Now the bulletin board is actually your email, and you'll see every time someone sends a thank you or a wow, everybody knows right away, especially the person that's being recognized. In terms of the wow and the thank yous and the client ovation, let's talk about that for a moment. So as I said, basically everything is a thank you. And then what happens is that once a month, the committee gets together and we look at all of them. And it's very important that these acts of recognition come from peers. This is not a top-down, administration-down program. The whole reason this works, or has worked over the last 3 years, is because you're being thanked by your peers, by the people that are doing the same kind of work that you're doing. It's you who give thanks to someone else, and those are the messages that we see in our email. So again, it's not top down; it's across the board, and that's a very important difference in terms of how this employee recognition works. The Client Ovation Award is something that usually you don't actually nominate or get involved in, because that's a case where a client who basically calls us to say, hey, you know, Mark was amazing. You know, we were stumped on this and he had some creative thinking and gave us a solution right away. I just want to, again, point you to the PDF in the staff portal for all the details in terms of how you do that. And it's easy peasy. You got the 3 buttons on top, thank you, wow, and then again, the Client Ovation Award. But you click on those, a form comes up, you fill in who's it going to, from, and then the reason why you're thanking them. So that's the mechanics, but the most important thing is the feeling and the fact that we work together. By recognizing each other's contribution to that, we're building a very, very positive work culture, even though we're all working apart. So thanks for listening to this. And if you have any questions, you can talk to your supervisor, or just drop me an email, or we can do a Zoom thing if you want. Just let me know, because we're very proud of the WOW program. It's been really recognized nationally for what we've done, that we really worked at it because you do matter. And it's important to show you that in as many ways as we possibly can. So thank you again. If you have any questions, just ask. We're all here for you. Thank you very much. You're awesome.